Okay. Quasi, you there? Here we go. We're online. Wait for a moment, see if somebody wants to join us before we begin. Welcome to that place for walkthroughs. This is Moonstalker with Kallian, the city of Dragon Age Origins. Hey Quasi, I had to hit F12 twice the second time in order to start recording, I think, for YouTube. Didn't know I had to do that.
Did you always live in an alienage? Was it very terrible?
I had my family. There was joy there, too.
That is good to hear. I have never been to the Denerim alienage, but I hear that life is hard and there is so much squalor. In Orlais, most elven servants live in the homes of their masters, often in great wealth and luxury.
I didn't know that.
I've known elven servants with servants of their own. A well-trained elven servant is highly valued in Orlais. They are nimble and dexterous, and many people find them pleasing to look at.
Huh. So, maybe I should offer myself? Some Orlesian noble.
No, I did not mean it that way. Oh, my words were clumsily chosen. I did not mean to offend. I am sorry.
I'm elven, but more than that, I'm a person.
Of course. I am sorry if I implied otherwise. Thank you. You have given me a lot to think about. Have I ever told you I really like the way you wear your hair?
My hair? Thank you.
It's very nice, and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels. One year, feathers were all the rage, and Lady Elise decided she needed to outdo everyone else, and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair. The chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize, terrified little birdies often have loose bowels.
Why are you telling me this?
I'm not sure. But I was trying to say something nice to you, wasn't I? Oh, forgive me. My mind wanders so. It's just that I feel so comfortable talking to you. Like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
Well, we're friends, I suppose, right?
Yes, very much so. I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time. I really enjoy your company.
You're a treasured friend, Lady Anna.
Thank you. I am honored that you feel that way.
Alright, let's check something.
Something I can help with?
Can you teach me to be a bard?
That's an idea. I've watched you, and I do think you'd find some of my skills quite easy to pick up. Let's just go over there, away from the others. For safety, yes? I expect there shall be daggers flying about willy-nilly for a time.
Okay, Bard's been unlocked.
Something I can help with?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Why did you decide to come to Ferelden, of all places?
My mother was from Denerim, and I consider myself a Ferelden. Mother served an Orlesian noblewoman who lived here when Orlais ruled. When Orlais was defeated, and the common folk began to resent the presence of any Orlesian, the lady returned to Orlais. She took my mother with her. I was born in Orlais, and did not set foot in Ferelden till much later. Mother was always telling me stories of her homeland. I think she missed it.
What happened to your mother?
Mother died when I was very young. Lady Cecily let me stay with her. I had no one else. She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecily than my mother.
There's two things that Kallian and Kallian have in common. First thing is that they're both rape or attempted rape victims by humans. You were young. It's understandable. I had the same thing happen to me.
Strangely, the only thing I really remember of Mother was her scent. She kept dried flowers in her closet amongst her clothes. Small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andrastis Grace. They were very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on.
Okay. Let's hand out a few gifts to people. Right. Anything that Alistair would like. You'd probably like an ox bone. Silver brooch.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Painted skyball.
You have my thanks.
Sten still neutral. Okay. Let's give Sten an ox bone. He might like munching on that.
You have my thanks.
Okay, I think Sten just went up a level. Yeah, he did. Minor strength. Should be warm now.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
Callow. You thought I was callow?
You sound surprised. You must have heard this before. You'll get over it. Eventually.
Why did I let you out of that cage again?
I have wondered that myself. It is one of the many things I find puzzling about your behavior.
Well, I find plenty of things puzzling about you, too.
What is there to be puzzled by? I'm a simple creature. I like swords, I follow orders. There's nothing else to know about me.
You like swords? Me too.
I knew there had to be some reason I continued to travel with you. In any case, we should go now.
Why did you come to Ferelden?
I was sent to be the eyes of the Antom. The Arishok asked, "What is the Blight?" By his curiosity, I am now here.
Don't you have to report back, then?
Yes.
When are you going to do that?
Never. I cannot go home.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
What were you doing in that cage?
Does it matter? Very well. I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
Exactly what happened.
I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the Darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
That sounds like what happened to me at Ostagar.
I heard the stories of Ostagar. Your kith stood their ground when others fled. No one can do more than that. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke, I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
What did you do?
I searched for it, and when that failed, I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
Did the farmers know where it was?
They said they found me with nothing.
Did you believe them?
I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
That's terrible.
I know I cannot justify what I have done. My honor is forfeit. That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Couldn't you search for it?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where did you fight the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Kallian.
Don't worry, we'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
New quest, Sword of the Beresad.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
So how did you become a Grey Warden?
Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you?
Very funny.
I do my best. What can I say? Let's see, I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills.
And what skills might those be?
Well, it wasn't an easy life, you know. I don't know whether or not you've noticed, but I'm not exactly the Chantry type. The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did. I thought she was going to have us both arrested. I was lucky.
Why did the Grand Cleric want to keep you?
I wondered that myself. It's not as if she valued me highly. I think she just didn't want to give anything to the Grey Wardens, is all. Chantry didn't lose much. And I think I can do more fighting the Blight anyhow, rather than sitting in a temple somewhere. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him, you know, I wouldn't have.
Don't start crying again, please.
Yes, you're right. I should be angry for what happened to him, not sad. I shouldn't forget what Loghain did. Come on, let's go. I think I'm done talking.
Let's go talk to the witch. I'm not sure the message board's working, Quasi.
I have a thought.
Just the one?
Ah, such wit. Truly, you and Mother should form a troupe of jesters and tour the countryside.
Thank you.
We have an opportunity that I believe we should take advantage of. To the point. My mother was once divested of a particular grimoire by a most annoying Templar hunter. It occurred long before I was born, but even today, Flemeth speaks of the loss with great rage. With the circle of magi in such disarray, it occurs to me that this might be the perfect time to recover the tome from their possession, for surely it eventually ended up in their hands.
Yeah? So, what's in it for me?
My eternal gratitude? At the very least, it shall enable me to help you more. Is that not worthwhile?
Very well. If we go back to the tower, I'll look for it.
Good. I am most interested to see its contents. should it be located. The grimoire is leather-bound and adorned with the symbol of a leafless tree, should you come across it. If not, however, then I shall simply put it out of my mind.
Short trip. Alright. Quest update. Dinner. Here we go. False witness. There's one at Frostback Mountains, I believe. Brian. Seeking hide with the dwarves of Orzammar.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
So let's go there.
Terran Logain is the new regent. Isn't that a good thing?
I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's death.
This about the guild? I swear, I didn't tell them anything. I just took the sovereigns.
Too bad for you.
Yes.
You kicked me. Rick? Brian. What a stupid name.
They say your mother is Flemish, a witch of the Kukari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
You're so mean, Morrigan. Alright, let's go to Denerim and turn in our... Actually, let's go here first. Nope. We'll go to Lake Callanhead docks. Alright, it's an ambush. Kunari mercenary, assassin archer, wolf. Liliana. Hit him with a pinning shot. Alistair. Go there. Morrigan. Rock armor. Bitch. Don't you hit me with that hammer. Alright, Alistair, take a potion, little wimp. You too, Morrigan. She can't. Need to put some potions up for her. There you go. All set.
Saving the day.
She's about dead again. Take another potion.
Oh, it's over.
Done.
Stop. Don't kill him.
Why not? I like killing Shems.
He is no common bandit. None of them were. Their weapons and armor are of fine make, and they are well trained. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Who are you?
Someone who regrets taking you on. I was told it would be an easy job. Kill the little red-haired girl. Deal with the others as we pleased.
Kill the... You came to kill me?
He probably means you. Yeah.
Who sent you? Why am I wanted dead?
I don't pay to ask why someone wants someone else dead. I just need to know what to do and where to get my money. Ha! Money. I'll be lucky to get away with my life, it seems. Maybe we could work something out. You like the idea?
Speak quickly.
I've no real quarrel with you. Wasn't me that wanted you dead. But I know how you can find the one who does.
Don't just stop there. Tell us.
I have some directions written down on how to get to the house. It's in Denerim. Yeah, it's the best I can do.
Thank you. Now leave. I never want to see you again.
Oh, I think we should kill him. Just have some fun.
But she said I could.
Ah, she was wrong.
It's Marjolaine. It has to be.
Why not?
Maybe someone saw me. Maybe she's finally found me and wants to finish what she started.
Huh. Don't worry. I won't let anyone hurt you.
She needs to answer for what she's done to me. If we are ever in Denerim, I would like to seek her out.
Alright. I doubt it'll take long.
Perhaps it's time to settle this score for good. Yes.
Now the Canary sword.
And I'm off. Going.
We go. See if we can find Sten's sword.
Back off! I was here first!
You haven't seen a sword lying around here, have you?
Why, you looking to buy one?
Only if it's a Canary blade.
A Q what?
Canary, you know, the Murderous Horde in the far north.
Well, honestly, I don't have any swords. The spot was picked pretty clean when I got here. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it, I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Where is he now?
He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him. Ha!
Okay.
Oh, right.
Mage's Collective Bag. Places of power. Careless accusations. Notice of termination. Their brother's killer. And herbal magic.
A little something extra. For friendship.
Turn in some mushrooms. The herbal magic quest.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
I'm here to kill some more Shems that deserted.
Oh? What was this about?
You stole supplies from the guild and deserted.
Oh, I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren. Come, men, to arms!
Right. To arms.
Time for more.
Where you going? There we go. Another health poultice, guild supplies.
Yes?
Your husband's dead,
No, I can't believe this. I won't.
so don't. Liliana. Another love letter. Need those for one of our quests for the Thieves Guild.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
I'd like a drink.
Of course. What would you like?
Take that. Wine. Need some more flasks. That ought to do it. Thanks.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Nope. Keep having to go back and forth. A lot of walking. Let's go talk to this fella.
Blood and damnation.
Hey, Sten. Someone here you got to talk to.
So, you're back, I see. What can I do for you?
We'd like to have a word with you.
Word?
Yeah.
With me?
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
Just kill him, Sten. We can search his belongings for it.
I don't have it. I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
Who did you sell it to?
A dwarf near Redcliffe. Dwyn, I think his name was.
If you're lying, you do know we'll be back.
I'm not, I promise you.
We'll see.
Moderate strength. Good.
Vashaden.
Indeed.
Bring Leliana back. Okay, Leliana, get your bow out. Thank you.
Going.
Alrighty. Let's go here. Ran into something. Oh, she got injured.
I see.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Darkspawn? You don't say.
Right, Darkspawn. We killed a whole band of them on the way up from Lothering. Wow. We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
I'm here to stop you.
I thought you said... Wait. You're serious?
Dead serious.
You look pretty tough, but we just fought Darkspawn. I think we can handle a few losers in armor. Let's see what you've got.
Okay. Morrigan. Do a horror on him. Leliana. Pinning shot on the mage. Alistair. Attack him. Good. He died. Yeah, it was kind of easy. Alistair, I'm proud of you. I think it incapacitated that time. Seal of Rat Red. Okay, Leliana, why don't you take this one? There you go.
Get your horses off Ben Talman's land. We won't Ben Needle again.
Loghain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lickspittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
My kill. Amethyst. Refugees. take care of a couple of the chantry missions on the way back to Denerim. You take care of these wolves, Alistair.
Point me.
Hey, Lady Animal. Good job, Lady Anna. She wants cunning. It helps her to open locks, having high cunning. Alrighty then. Oh, Lady Anna. Here you go. Everybody, kill the emissary. Take a potion, Alistair. Dirt in the face. Take a potion, Morrigan.
Yes.
That you're wearing.
Fools.
It really suits you.
Is that you? Is that Bill? See what kind of stuff we can gather. Alright, let's go to Denerim to turn in our jobs. To the Thieves Guild. And the Chantry.
Ah, Denerim. If we have time, I would like to look for Marjolaine. We have a score to settle.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands.
From the lowest slaves to the highest...
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Provocation to the least of his
Thank you.
children are breaded and accursed by the Maker. Those who bring food.
I bought a confection of spun sugar here once. It got stuck in my hair. Made it hard to come out. But it was very tasty for a few days.
Ew.
What is it? I have work to do.
I got a note here from your master.
What does it say? Ah.
You're fired.
I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
Oh, you're welcome.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Look at what that woman's wearing. Is she drunk, or does she just have bad taste?
What can I get you, stranger?
I finished a favor for one of your interested parties. Okay, 6 gold. Nice.
What can I get you, stranger?
Anyone need help? Harsh decisions from D. Liliana, see if you can open that chest, would you? Nope, still not good enough.
You are very beautiful, Morrigan.
Tell me something I do not know.
But you are always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose. A little tear here, a little rip there to show some skin. I understand. Maybe we could get you in a nice dress one day. Silk. No. Maybe velvet. Velvet is heavier, better to guard against the cold in Ferelden. Dark red velvet. Yes. With gold embroidery. It should be cut low in the front, of course. We don't want to hide your features.
Stop looking at my breasts like that. 'Tis most disturbing.
You don't think so? And if it's cut low in the front, we must put your hair up. Show off that lovely neck.
Insane. I would sooner let Alistair dress me.
It'll be fun, I promise. We'll get some shoes too. Shoes. We could go shopping together.
The captain sends his regards.
Couple of gold there. Quest completed.
Huh.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail, I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denerim in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Now, let's
Liliana! So lovely to see you again, my dear. Spare me the pleasantries. I know you're
Oh, you must excuse the shabby accommodations. I try to be a good host, but you see what I have to work with. This country smells like wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is in my hair, my clothes. Ugh.
Why did you send assassins after Liliana?
So businesslike, your companion.
You framed me, had me caught, and tortured. I thought that in Ferelden I would be free of you, but it seems I am not. What happened to make you hate me so? Why do you want me dead so badly?
Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Liliana. I know what you are capable of. 4 or 5 men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see, here you are.
We don't believe you.
You are so transparent. What are you up to, Marjolaine? Why are you in Ferelden?
In truth, you have knowledge that you can use against me. For my own safety, I cannot let you be. It is you think I did not know where you were? Did you think I would not watch, my Liliana? What is she up to, I thought? The quiet life, the peasant clothes, hair ragged and messy like a boy. This is not her. You were planning something, I told myself, so I watched. But no letters were sent, no messages, you barely spoke to anyone. Clever, Liliana, very clever. You almost had me fooled. But then, you left the Chantry so suddenly. What conclusion should I draw? You tell me.
You think I left because of you? You think I still have some plan for revenge? You are insane, paranoid.
Not everything's about you, Marjolaine.
Oh, is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she says. Not a one. She will use you. You look at her and you see a simple girl, a friend, trusting and warm. It is an act.
I am not you, Marjolaine. I left because I didn't want to become you.
Oh, but you are me. You cannot escape it. No one will understand you the way I do, because we are one and the same. Do you know why you were a master manipulator, Liliana? It is because you enjoyed the game. You reveled in the power it gave you. You cannot change or deny this.
I trust Liliana, no matter what you say.
Thank you. You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever.
You can't let her get away with what she did.
You've caused too much pain for too many, Marjolaine. It ends here.
And you think you can kill me like that? I made you, Liliana. I can destroy you just as easily.
Okay. Liliana? Dirt in the face. Poison. Morgan, take a potion before you die. Too late. Starting to look ugly here. If Kallian dies, that's the end of the campaign.
For you.
Oh, she's singing her song. Lead.
It's over. She's dead.
Yep.
She's dead because of me.
Yes.
I need some time to myself.
Okay.
We will talk later. And I'm off.
Ah, nice. Maybe give Alistair some better stuff. Let's see. That's nice. Good. That didn't make any difference. We'll stick with the thing helmet. Yep, let's go. Only Liliana can use Marjolin's bow. And our dexterity is not high enough, so we'll store it.
Going.
Oh, hello. Is there something you wanted to talk about?
Just want to talk about what happened today.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I'm just thinking.
Do share.
I can't get what happened out of my head. I'd been in Lothering for years, and she still thought I was plotting against her. She didn't trust me. Maybe she never did. She loved me when she could use me and control me. And now that she can't, she wants me dead. It hurts to realize that I never really knew her.
Maybe you did know her, but you didn't want to admit it to yourself.
I knew she was ruthless, but I didn't know how far she could go. She is self-serving, cruel. She uses people, then discards them. But that's how she survives in the life she leads. What if she's right? What if we're the same? I should just have stayed in the Chantry.
She would have attacked you there eventually.
Maybe, but that is not the point. I was a different person there. I forgot my life as a bard while I was in the cloister. I felt safe. I didn't have to watch my back all the time. That's what made Marjolaine the person she is, don't you see? It ruined her. It will ruin me too. It's already happened. When we killed her, I enjoyed it. Seeing her dead gave me satisfaction.
Yeah, me too. So, she deserved it.
But that is no reason to rejoice over her death. That is what she would do. I don't want that. What we're doing, what we've done, hunted men down, killed them. Part of me loves it. It invigorates me, and this scares me. I feel myself slipping.
You're not slipping. This is who you are.
I admit that I took great pleasure in the intrigue back in Orlais. It was dangerous and chaotic and exciting, but it destroyed my life. I thought the Chantry showed me another path. I thought I was done with this life. Am I wrong?
You're not a Chantry sister. You're a bard. A spy.
There is this thought that floats into my mind constantly. That I lie when I say the Chantry gave me peace, when in truth it bored me. Here, with you, Knowing the freedom of the road and the uncertainty of tomorrow, I feel alive again.
Deep down, you know this is where you belong.
I would like to be alone for now. I have many things to consider. Thank you for listening to me.
No problem.
Do you remember our discussion?
Yeah, of course.
I just wanted to tell you that I thought about what you told me, and you were right. I didn't want to admit it, even to myself, but those years in Lothering, I yearned for the freedom and the recklessness that I knew in Orlais. The Maker made the world beautiful, but he also made it dangerous. To really experience it, I have to embrace this, not hide away in some nunnery.
You're not meant for a cloister. You never were.
Sometimes, it takes another to show us the truths we hide from ourselves.
Yeah, let's not get all sappy here.
Am I embarrassing you? Well, fine then. I don't really like you, and you're a terrible friend. Terrible. I'm not glad I'm here. At all.
Let's see. What to do next? Dinner. No, we already did that. Yeah, dinner. Had to finish something for the Thieves Guild.
Little too close to my boss for comfort, friend. Time to teach you about letting dogs lie.
Catch you later. Make it so that those archers aren't behind her.
Play.
Notice how she used that statue to block his shot.
Right. Shall we?
Hideout directions. Okay, in order to find the hideout. And we're about to go up a level. Hideout's over here.
Huh.
Oh, this is gonna be good. What a bunch of dorks. I love it. You guys are pathetic. The Keystone Bandits.
Going.
Let's see. City map, back alley, city map. There we go. Let's level up before we talk to this guy. Bring our cunning up to 18. That's what we need to upgrade our stealth ability. Pickpocketing. Stealth, level 3. Hello, death threat?
I sent my best, and yet here you are. My brethren can't stand the competition, Fine, let's get to it.
Now, let's...
Stealth rank not high enough, because K probably.
Which one first? And I'm off.
Don't like her. But he's not Kallian's boss.
And I'm off.
A boss is somebody that's really tough. They have orange letters in their name or title. Righty then. Go collect the reward.
Right.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
It should get us 10 sovereigns.
What can I get you, stranger?
I finished a favor. $10 gold.
What can I get you, stranger?
Anyone need help? Nope. We've done all we can for now. Only thing left to do is the thing with the letters.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orthamar.
Hello there, Warden. I'm a friend. I've heard you're putting up the good fight against Loghain and Hal, right? Good for you. Make us spit on all those arrogant noble bastards. I've also heard you have certain skills. Skills of the street, you might say. No judgments here, mate. I want to help you.
Who are you?
The name is Slim Cauldry, and if you've heard of me, I've been doing a sad job of it, haven't I? I hear a great many things, and for those who view certain pesky laws as mere nuisances, there's some ripe fruit to be plucked out there. I can point the way. All I ask is for a little slice for myself.
Tell me more. I'm interested.
Well, one of my mates noticed your skills. Nice piece of work, that. Uncommon caliber, if you don't mind me saying. But I need to know what else you can do. Ever done bump and grabs? Do much blending in shadows? Different opportunities for different folk, you know.
Bump and grab is pickpocketing. I want to know about it all.
Oh, you're multi-talented, are you? Don't get much of that in these parts. Since the guard will hang or skewer you if you get caught, it makes advancement dicey. Now that we have that settled, just ask away. One point. I don't like blood much. Call me old-fashioned, but the Maker says thou shalt not strangle, decapitate or whatnot unless the other fella really had it coming, eh? I realise sometimes you do what you have to, but restrained, right? So, what are you interested in?
I'll see you later.
Right you are.
And whatnot. 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 Lady Anna's mother used to like putting these flowers in her clothing.
Flowers? Oh, thank you. They're very pretty.
What, you don't recognize them?
These were her favorite. I haven't seen these in such a long time. They smell just like Mother used to. Thank you. Thank you so much for remembering.
You're welcome.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
So you said this Earl Eamon, or tell me about the Grey Wardens.
Such as they are.
I have no more questions.
About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. What do you need?
Never mind.
You called.
Huh. You can ask him that again. So you tell me now why you were caged.
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
Exactly what happened.
I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Kallian. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the Darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
A few Darkspawn beat you? That sounds like what happened to me at Ostagar.
I heard the stories of Ostagar. Your kith stood their ground when others fled. No one can do more than that. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke, I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
What did you do?
I searched for it, and when that failed, I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
Did the farmers know where it was?
They said they found me with nothing.
Did you believe them?
I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
That's terrible.
I know I cannot justify what I have done. My honor is forfeit. That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresard. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Couldn't you search for it?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where did you fight them?
Near Lake Kallian.
Don't worry, we'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
Sten apparently forgot we already had this conversation. No matter. Alright, we're going to sleep. This is a mod you can download online for your PC. Now when she wakes up in the morning, she'll be able to purchase some items from the merchant that she otherwise wouldn't be able to. And it's morning. Beautiful day in Ferelden. Hello.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat?
Let me see yours.
I'm sure you'll be...
Let's talk Marcelli. Okay. Go here. Some runes. Backpack. Golden rope necklace. Some tomes. And that's it. What's for breakfast, Alistair? Well, I think we're gonna break it off here. Have to get ready for work. Appreciate you coming and watching the show. This is Moonstalker at That Place for Walkthroughs with Kallian, the City Elf, the Dragon Age Origins. Catch you on the flip side.